Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my show, Behind the Scenes in Health with Dr. Ron. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Ron, and I talk about everything healthcare. I talk about health tech. I talk about alternative careers for those healthcare practitioners who are looking for something new to try out outside of clinics. So, and if that's the content you've signed up for, yes, you're in the right channel, you're in the right place. So please hit the subscribe button so that anytime I post new content, which is usually on Fridays, you'll be the first to know. And please also give this channel a like so that YouTube will share this with other persons so that they'll enjoy the beautiful content we put out on this channel. So that being said, on today's episode, I'll be talking about different job careers that someone who's completed a postgraduate degree in public health in the UK can do, because it's not news that a lot of persons who finish an MPH in the UK, they find it really difficult to land good jobs, because I think a lot of persons are lost because they don't know what kind of jobs to look for. And yeah, so that's what I'll be talking about today. So you might want to stick around to the end of this video if you're doing public health, or if you've finished public health, or you know somebody who has finished public health or struggling with getting a job in the UK. Right. So that being said, let me dive into the conversation. Now, whatever I'm going to say today is just based on research, and the list is not exhaustive, honestly, because there are tons of rules, especially in the NHS, for persons who have completed a degree in MPH. So, I mean, different schools in the UK, they offer, you see masters in public health, you see masters in public health and health promotion. I mean, different ways, but at the core, it's still public health, really. So, what are those job options or job careers you might want to look out for when you finish an MPH? So, number one is project support officer. Now, it's worthwhile knowing that there are a lot of project management roles in the UK across different sectors, and healthcare is not an exception. So you might want to look out for project management roles in the healthcare space. Narrow it down to the public health space, because again, there are a lot of projects going on in the public health space, and they're always looking for project managers to manage those projects. So if you've got skill sets of project management and you have an MPH, then you can actually look out for those roles, apply for those roles, and all the best in your application for that. Then, if you don't have a skill set, it's worthwhile you investing in a course or certification in project management just to understand how projects are being run and apply it to public health. So that's one role. The next one is a project support officer. So here you're not directly involved in or how will I say, you're not directly the one managing the project itself. So you're supporting all the activities related to the project. And most times, this type of roles don't require you to have probably a Prince 2 certification, or all those project management stuff. So it's something worthwhile that you might want to look into. Then you now talk about roles like transformation project officer. You talk about health promotion officer. You talk about public health analyst. You talk about public health officer, you talk about public health improvement officer. So these are some jobs that you might want to look at. So I'll just show you an exhaustive list that I've come up with, and thanks to my colleague Kene who helped put this together. I just thought I'd share this because I get a lot of questions. I mean, tons of questions. What do I do? What do I do? So in no particular order, you have project support officer, project manager, transformation project officer, health inequalities officer or project officer, health promotion officer, sexual health promoter, adolescent mental health promoter, youth worker, agenda for change officer, public health analyst, public health manager, behavior change officer, population health project or research officer. So, I mean, research, this is what basically I think anyone who's completed a postgraduate degree should be able to do. And I mean, you can also take certification courses to improve your research skills. So there are a lot of roles that you can do this. So you have the health improvement officer, you have the health promotion specialist office, you have youth engagement officer, you have health protection officer, you have patient engagement lead officer, you talk about substance abuse officer, you talk about substance misuse specialist, tobacco treatment advisor, tobacco dependency advisor, smoking cessation advisor, stop smoking advisor, smoke free pregnancy advisor, help me quit officer, help me quit call handler, health inequalities officer. So these are some of the job roles you want to look out for. And the interesting thing is, these roles that I just listed out, you can use them as the keywords when you're searching for jobs, especially on NHS jobs, really. So you just put them there, really. And once you click search, I mean, all the opportunities across the UK pop out immediately for you to see. Then another tool you can leverage on is LinkedIn. So you can also use these job roles I just listed here to search on LinkedIn jobs, really. And again, you can localize it to wherever you're living in the UK for the relevant roles to pop up, and you can also set up notifications for those jobs whenever they are posted, right? So I just thought I just mention this here to make it easy for those who are doing public health or those who have finished public health and they're finding it difficult to get jobs in the public health space. So I think these keywords or these jobs will be really, really useful. They come across in different bands, band 4, band 5, band 6, band 7. So again, it's left for you to decide where you want to start from, and write a strong supporting statement, and yeah, all the best in your application. So if you found this short video very useful, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, like it, and let me know what you think about some of the roles I've talked about. I mean, you might be watching and I've not mentioned something you might be doing related to public health. So you can also pop that in. Then last but not the least, I forgot to mention there's this handle on Twitter called Public Health Jobs on Twitter. So if you're not following them, you should follow them because they promote a lot of public health jobs across the UK. So you might just find your next job role there. And yeah, that's it for me for today. And all the best in your applications. And I'll see you in my next video. So till I come your way again, stay safe, stay cool, and bye for now.